Alright, we're back in the basement, and today we're looking at my LiftMaster Model 1245 on the mini door. I'm doing this one by request. You can see I also actually put that chassis support bracket on top of there. Reason being is because this opener is actually the one that has a 10-tooth sprocket on it. Maybe a little hard to tell right now, but that is a bigger sprocket on there. So this essentially is like a 3rd horsepower ATS. So that's kind of why I put that on there. I'm just missing the little spreader piece that would go on the sprocket, but yeah, at some point somebody replaced the gear in this and put a 10-tooth sprocket in it. So this one is from January of 1993, so it is an old one. You can see we've got all older labels. Yeah, one of the very first openers to ever require safety sensors, which is pretty cool. So yeah, but it's nothing too special, nothing too terribly interesting. Out here I still don't have a 66 LM, so I'm using the Chamberlain version. I have an 81 LM, which is the remote it would have come with. Now this 81 LM I haven't shown you guys yet, but my uncle gave this to me, and this is actually the original remote to one of my 1280s. This one came with the opener that was on the small door, so I did get the original remote to one of those. He doesn't have the other one. He lost that one a while ago. He was using a Chamberlain clicker. This remote's from February '97, and I believe that this one would have used the button with the red LED, so that's what I have there. And I actually might be getting another one of these in the near future, so yeah, so stay tuned for that. So let's go ahead and just run this one for you. We'll do it from outside here, because why not? So here we go. Oh. Seriously? Hold on. Huh. Do I really have to adjust the force on this? Hold on. Alright, well, for some reason I had to adjust the forces down, or up a little more on both of them. Don't know why. Normally I don't have to do that, which this one's just a 3rd horsepower, but still, that shouldn't matter, because I think I've had other 3rd horse machines up here and it's been fine. I don't know. Excuse me. Anyway, let's see if we can actually run this now. I also need to adjust the limits a little more. Or the down limit at least. It's not going down as far as I want it to. The up limit I'm fine with, but let me adjust that quick now. Alright, well I set the limit a little farther. Now it may be going down too far. Whatever, I'll mess with it later. We'll just do the video for now. So we'll just go ahead and run this operator for you. We'll use the 81 LM, and here we go. So it is pretty decently quiet. It vibrates a little bit, but it's not horrible. From inside here. Back up. Get you kind of a top view here, or a view of the sprocket in here. Back down. Yeah, I think the limits are just kind of goofy on this one. Oh well, not a big deal. We'll run this a couple more times and then that'll be it. Yeah. I think it's already coming back up a little already. Alright. Bring it outside. We'll run it down one more time, and that'll be it. Yeah, I also don't have a chain spreader on it because the sprocket, the flat spot is not at the back, so the holes don't line up, but it's not a huge deal. The 10-tooth sprocket, since it's a little bigger, it doesn't drag or slap on those bolts really. But anyway, yeah, that's the 1245, so thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all later. Okay, I almost forgot, while I'm here, maybe I'll show you a few new things I got in this video. So, first of all, I have, actually we'll start out here. I got another Whisper Drive billing code. See in there, it is a green button. This was $10 on Facebook Marketplace. I was kind of hoping this one would be a 1270 equivalent, but it is not. It is in fact a 1280. So, not really sure what I'm going to do with this one. Maybe I'll give this one away when I hit 4,000 subscribers. I might keep these light covers, but someone can have the motorhead. So, yeah, because I don't really need two of these, but I have it. A couple more things. So, I got this from eBay. This is a Chamberlain 945 CB, and it is brand new. This one is a blue case one. This is the equivalent to the 58 LM. At least I'm assuming. I don't know if it's a 57 or 58 just based off the front. But I'm going to assume 58. Comes with, there's I think staples in here and then a roll of wire. So that's cool. And then I have another new opener, which is this Genie chain drive. This is a rare one, but it has bad motor bearings. See how much that wiggles. So I need to get new motor bearings for this. Actually today I should have dug around a little. I saw a Blue Max rail for a 3rd horsepower Blue Max screw drive. I should have grabbed that or dug around to find the motor head so that I could get parts. I could have fixed both this and that Pro Max if I had actually dug around to find that, but it's gone now. But oh well, there'll be others. So, oh, why don't we run this thing one more time, just because why not? Oops. We'll use the wall button here. It is definitely faster just because of the 10-tooth sprocket. See, in that time, super close to the stop bolt. Alright, we'll run it down from outside and that'll be it. I'll use the key switch since I don't use this very often. Maybe. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, I don't think I could have overheated it that quickly. But anyway, that's it. That's my 1245 or 3rd horsepower ATS, whatever you want to call it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.